DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, hope you're all well. It's Monday. Monday is going to be for tags today. And just finished doing Jasmine's tag, and now we'll be moving on to Dave Nicholson's last Saturday 7-question tag. Hi there, Dave. And I do hope you're feeling better, because when you did this tag, you weren't feeling well at all. So I sure hope you're feeling better now. Question 1. Is there ever a time when giving up makes sense? Yes, there is. But again, I guess it depends what you mean by giving up. But there are some times when when you've done all that you can, and basically you should stop. I can see Mrs. DC is looking. She's going to want to use this corner to work, so I'll be having to give up very soon. Okay, question 2. What makes you proud? I was going to say my family life, with my kids, my family, my wife, my grandkids. That makes me proud. Yeah. Question 3. How do you find the strength to do? How do you find the strength to do what you know in your heart is right? Well, very often it'll be your faith that'll help you for that. And I think it's where your moral compass is. If your moral compass is at the right place, you pretty much will find the strength to do what is right. And as it said here, to know that you know in your heart what is right. Yeah, so it's a lot where your moral compass is. Question 4. Where do you find peace? I guess I was going to say find peace with the family. I find peace with my God, and to be more prosaic, in my easy chair. Yeah. Question 5. When have you worked hard and loved every minute of it? Let me see if I can think of one particular time. I was with a group. We were off on a collaboration. Actually, it was in Denmark, in Copenhagen, and we'd had a pre-meeting, and we basically saw in that pre-meeting, I guess we could say that they were trying to pass a quick one on us, and spent all night in the hotel going over the details, going over everything that was needed to see that would not happen, and worked really hard. Loved every minute of it because I knew that I was getting where I should in this thing. And the funny thing is that my colleague was in the room next to me, and I could hear him working, and he said he could hear me working, and somehow we just kind of like brought it through. Yeah. But often, especially when it be things like the projects that I had in Ireland, I loved every minute of those. But I've spoken about Ireland so much that I thought I'd give another example. Okay, question 6. How short would your life have to be before you would start living differently today? It's a weird question. I wouldn't change my life. My life was given to me as it is. That's it. I've made some mistakes. I've made some good things. Actually, basically, each and everything that happened to me has made me who I am today. So I guess that nothing would change. So I'm going to just leave it at that. Yeah. Question 7 and last. I am barreling through this one today. Okay. Is it better to have loved and lost, or to have never loved at all? You should always love. Yeah. I could not imagine how a person would be if they had never loved at all. But it depends how you interpret the question. But I think that overall, I would say it's better to have loved, because if you have loved, that means that you've given something, and yeah, you might have lost, but I think that you will most probably have learned in the situation. So let's leave it at the first one. But like I say, it all depends how you want to interpret this question. And is that it? I have answered all those questions, and I have never been so quick. But I guess that's just because I am trying to hurry up, because I see Mrs. DC wants to use this corner. Okay, that'll be it. Thank you, Dave. DC signing off. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.